Part 3. Create a workbook. Creating a new Word book. 1. Click the MS Office button. 2. Click New. 3. Click Blank Workbook. Part 4. Insert Worksheet. 1. Click the last worksheet tag, the small tab that has a sparkle. 2. Notice that a new worksheet appeared. 3. Continue to click the sparkling worksheet tag to add. Part 5. Open and save workbook. Saving the workbook. 1. Click the MS Office button. 2. Click Save. 3. Type the title of the workbook. 4. Click Save. Opening the workbook. 1. Click the MS Office button. 2. Click Open. 3. Browse for the title of the workbook. 4. Click the title. 5. Click Open. Part 1. Data in Excel. Excel is often used to manipulate data. Files are merged or information is attached to each line to make it easier to report on or more user-friendly. Different data entries in Excel are categorized into 4. Here are as follows: text, values, formulas and function. Text /label.text are letters, symbols, number and spaces or any combination that you enter into the cell. Value.k value is a number you enter into a cell that you may use in a formula. You may include in the value the numeric symbols such as decimal point, comma or currency. Formula.k formula is used to calculate values. You may use an equal sign equal for any function to build a formula. Functions are built-in formulas you can make your worksheet construction easier. Creating formulas in Microsoft Excel is not difficult. Just combine the cell references of your data with the correct mathematical operator. The mathematical operations used in Excel formulas are similar to the ones used in math class. Part 2. Entering text in the cell. 1. Click in the cell where you want the data. 2. Begin typing. In formula bar. 1. Click the cell where you would like the data. 2. Place the cursor in the formula bar. 3. Type in the data. Part 3. Preview workbook. Before printing all or part or an Excel spreadsheet, it might be a good idea to have a look at what is going to be printed. Print Preview displays the current worksheet in the preview window. It shows you how the worksheet will look when it is printed. Print Preview tab. Some of the most commonly used options are: 1. Next page and previous page. Show you all the pages that will be printed. 2. Zoom. Allows you to zoom in on specific parts of the worksheet. 3. Page Setup. Opens the Page Setup dialog box. 4. Print. Opens the Print the dialog box. Part 4. Printing in Excel. By default, Excel prints the entire worksheet. One way to stop this is to set the print area, which specifies the exact range of cells to print. Setting print area. There are maybe times when you only want to print a portion of a worksheet. This is easily done through the print range function. To print a range: 1. Select the area to be printed. 2. Click the Print Area button on the Page Layout tab. 3. Click the Select Print Area. Part 1. Sum function. 1. Select the destination cell, the cell you wish to want the summation to appear. 2. Click the sigma button located at the right end of the ribbon. 3. Select the numerical list you wish to sum up. 4. Hit the Enter key. Part 2. Average function. 1. Select the destination cell, the cell you wish to want the summation to appear. 2. Click the small arrow next to the sigma button. 3. Choose average from the menu. 4. Select the numerical list. 5. Hit Enter key. Part 3. Max and minimum function. 1. Select the destination cell, the cell in which you want the result. 2. Click the small arrow next to the sigma button. 3. Choose max from the menu. 4. Select the desired range of the cells. 5. Hit the Enter key. To get the smallest number, repeat the same actions but choose minimum from the menu. Part 4. Count function. 1. Select the destination cell, the cell in which you want the result. 2. Click the small arrow next to the sigma button. 3. Choose count numbers from the menu. 4. Select the desired range of data. 5. Hit the Enter key. The results shows how many numbers in the selected range. Part 1. Sorting. Sorting the students' table by their level of grade. Example video on the left. 1. Click somewhere in the grade column. 2. Click the Sort and Filter button. 3. Choose Sort smallest to largest. You can of course sort it in descending order too, from largest to smallest. If you wish to sort this alphabetically by name, click inside the name column and repeat the steps. Part 2. Filtering. First, make sure the active cell is inside your table of data by clicking somewhere in the table. 1. Click Sort and Filter button and choose Filter. 2. The small arrows will then appear inside the headers row. 3. The video example will show only the accounts from New York accounts. The sample video will click the small arrow in the branch column. 4. The sample video will uncheck the Select All and then will check the New York. 5. To show back all the accounts, the sample video will once again click the branch arrow and then will choose Clear Filter from Branch. The sample video will now choose another example by filtering the credit card branch. Just repeat the steps. Part 3. Worksheet protection. To protect your entire worksheet from changes, you need to go to the Review tab, then Changes group, then Protect Sheet. The Protect Sheet window will open, giving you choices as to what to protect and about a password. 1. Uncheck any option that you don't want to protected and enter a password if you want one. 2. Click OK. 3. Excel will then ask you to re-enter the password just to be sure that there were no typographical errors. 4. Re-enter the password and click. Part 1. Formatting worksheet data. Formatting is the way of changing or desiring the appearance of the given data in a worksheet. Formatting doesn't mean changing the content or the text but improving the appearance of it. Home tab contains the tools needed for formatting worksheet. Font provides a list of all the available fonts. Font size lets you adjust the character size. Bold Toggles bold on the current selection. Italic. Toggles italics on the current selection. Underline. Toggles underlined on the current selection. The line left. The line's data in the middle of the cell. Center. The line's data in the middle of the cell. The line right. The line's data to the right edge of the cell. Merge and center. Combines two or more adjacent cells to create a single cell. Percent style. Displays the number as a percentage by applying the format 0%. Comma style. Adds the comma and 2 decimal places to the number by applying the format number sign number 0.00. Increase decimal. Adds 1 decimal place from the number. Decrease decimal. Removes 1 decimal place from the number. Decrease indent. Decreases the indent by 2 or removes the indent completely. Increase indent. Increases the indent by 1. Borders. Applies the border to the current selection. Fill color. Applies the color to the background of the current selection. This is actually a tear-off toolbar. Part 2. Cell wrapping. 1. Select the cells that you wish to wrap the text into. Right-click and select Format Cells from the pop-up menu. 3. When the Format Cells window appears, select the Alignment tab. Check Wrap Text check box. 4. Now, when you return to the spreadsheet, the selected text should be wrapped. Part 1. Creating a chart. 1. Select the entire data range including the headings. 2. Choose the Insert tab. 3. Choose the chart type from the Charts group. 4. Choose the chart subtype. 5. You can change the size by dragging its corners. 6. Locate the chart in its desired place by dragging from its white background. Part 2. Adding chart title. 1. Select the chart by clicking it. 2. Choose the Layout tab. 3. Main title. Click the Chart Title button, then choose the Above Chart option. 4. Type the title, and hit the Enter key. X-axis horizontal. Click the Axis Titles button. Choose the first option, then choose Title below axis. Y-axis vertical. Click the Axis Titles button. Choose the second option, then choose Rotated Title. Part 3. Adding data label. In order to know the exact values of the chart's columns, you can add numerical labels. 1. Select the chart by clicking it. 2. Choose the Layout tab. 3. Click the Data Labels button. 4. Choose the label's location. Part 4. Formatting the chart. You can format text or numbers by right-clicking them and using the mini toolbar. The best way to format areas is to select them by a simple click, and use the Shape Fill menu from the Format tab.